welcome to another episode of Wall Watch, where we see how women respond to actually hitting the wall. Today we have women who are talking about cheating no longer being a deal breaker. Oh my gosh, this sounds amazing to me. Man, listen, we got to get into this, but first let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, so let's get into it.
A lot of women may not agree with me when I say this. Cheating is no longer a deal breaker for me in a relationship.
No,
it's no longer a deal breaker. If he had a
Now, I don't know, but I'm sensing a little bit of deceit here, but let's hear her out.
mishap or whatever, I understand that we are humans. Mm-hmm. And, you know, of course, I haven't been in that situation.
Right.
But I'll
Wait, what? She hasn't been in that situation, but it's not a deal breaker? Okay.
I used to be like, oh, hell, I would never, oh, no. But now, as you think about just life, I don't think that I would be like, this is it.
Right.
Because I just don't. And I've grown into that type of thing because that is mature. And I would want him, if something were to happen, hopefully open communication, that we could actually say, hey, this is what happened. Mm-hmm. Can you forgive me or whatever, and vice versa, just because there is a level of love there.
But that comes from
mature, open communication. You have to.
The reason it's no longer a deal breaker for her is because she may be the one who ends up doing it. Right? She may be the one who ends up cheating. Now, at first, when I thought about it, I was like, damn, okay, well, maybe she realizes that this man is a rare man and he's hard to find. It's hard to find a man who has a whole lot of money and that actually has a level of love for you, wanting to be in that position to take care of that woman. Then I thought, well, maybe it's revenge, right? Maybe it's not a deal breaker for her because she doesn't want to be back out here dating. But then I said, well, damn, the revenge. Like, women will hold certain things over your head forever, right? Just to be able to control you, just to be able to manipulate certain situations. Like, there's something that she wants, but you don't want to buy it for whatever reason. Now she can bring this thing up, or she can hold this over your head. Like, well, you know, I mean, because I can cheat too, right? Something that's going to make you feel bad. Again, this is in my head, I thought this was just a manipulation tactic. Now, the reason I thought that is because I know older women are way more crafty than the younger women because they've been through more. The damage, the trauma that they have experienced, oh my God, they have been through some stuff because, like she said, everybody's not perfect. Men are not perfect, but neither are women. Now, how could women be perfect if they're constantly reacting and responding based on their emotions? And I can tell you, when a woman gets older, that menopause kick in, that period kick in, it is different, bruh. It is different. I also thought that this woman actually didn't want to perform or open up for that husband or that guy anymore because, you know, as you get older, as you've been with a person for a certain amount of time, right? That being a long amount of time, years upon years upon years, do you still want to be really intimate with this person, or can you get excited by something else, something a little younger, something a little tighter, right? Is that possible? But boy, oh boy, was I wrong. This woman here is really covering tracks for herself. Now, here's the thing. She got to get caught. She ain't going to just tell you. She has to get caught. So that sucks. But fellas, this is why your confidence has to go up, because you are in control of what you choose to deal with, right? You can choose to deal with this or not. The most important thing you have to understand is it is rare for a man to have a whole bunch of money, because 95% of the population is not wealthy, Right now, I'm not saying that a lot of people are not wealthy, but only about 5%. And out of that 5% that are wealthy, a lot of them are already married. So this shows you and this tells you that a lot of women are already sharing. Fellas, when you're trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong in your relationship, she just wanted a different experience, something different from what you was giving her. Now, there's 4 categories of men like there's 4 categories of women: wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger. And then on the men's side, we have Mr. Wallet, Mr. Fix It, Mr. Homie, and Mr. Bedroom, or the friend, right? So with those breakdowns happening, just understand they are all looking for a different experience. Now, with this being said, how can you improve yourself, improve your mind, improve your body, improve your finances? This gives you a completely different access to life. For instance, meditation helps you with your mind. Exercising helps you with your body, right? When you have a nice looking body, I want you to understand that women will love to touch you. If you're a man that likes to be touched by women like me, I'm telling you, when you get in shape, that woman is going to like to touch on you. Now, again, it's one of those things where if you've been with this woman for so long and, you guys are just tired of each other, it may have a different effect. Do it for yourself. Do it for your own health. And then, of course, once you find the right investments, once you make the right investments, right? Investments are things that give you a return on your money. So now imagine you have money coming in as if you're working. Now you don't have to work. This is what we call the finish line. This is where the majority of women want to be, old and young, right? They want to be in that position because now it's vacations, it's trips, right? It's being able to buy gifts like nothing, right? And this is why they think that money just appears out of thin air. Well, it can if you have the right investments, because now you can live on vacation, but you're going to have to work to get to that point. While you're working, you will have to adapt to dating. The reason why cheating is not a deal breaker for her is because she wants to be forgiven if she is the one who actually stepped out. Now, I hope you guys actually caught that, because if you didn't, then you're not paying attention. I'm going to let you know. Older women are way more crafty than the younger women. Okay. Would you marry, avoid, or date? Now, these women, surprisingly enough, they sound like they are married or they want to be married. Now, there are some benefits to having an older woman, right? But there are definitely cons. Now, I mean, if you just want to focus on the pros, they know what to do in certain situations because they have been in these situations before. They know how to decorate. They have a sense of maturity that's over the younger women. For instance, they realize that the reputation is what's going to help them live the lifestyle that they want to live. The cons are, you may not get what you want out of this woman. Again, she's going to be way more manipulative. Now, is she getting better or is she getting worse? Well, it's kind of hard to tell from here. I mean, they look good for their age, both of these women. The funny thing is they actually kind of look alike, like twins almost, but whatever. Question for you guys. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that the video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.